Deepa and everyone here involved with Shanyang Monastery that made this retreat possible. I think it was a very special and just exciting opportunity to be here, and I think that the way Venerable Dhammadeepa expressed the Dharma was very, I just found it very profound, and I think that he was able to be very honest about the experience of being a monastic. He was very frank about challenges that he's confronted in his life, but the spirit of Buddhism and love and compassion was always there as the final point, and I think that's a very tricky balance for people. I think sometimes people involved in Buddhism and doing this work can be kind of afraid to say things as they are, but I think that that kind of honesty is really in the spirit of Buddhism as well, and he was able to communicate with us so clearly and so frankly the teachings and the history of Buddhism in his life, always with a sense of humor, and it was a very joyful and profound experience for me, and I'm sure it was for everyone else too. So thank you, Venerable Dhammadeepa.
Who want to share?
About this retreat by chance last week, thanks to my friend. I didn't even know about this monastery like 10 days ago. I find it, to be honest, this week life-changing. I say it sincerely. I don't want to talk too much about my experience, but I'm so grateful and I feel very lucky that I have been here sharing this with everyone here, and thank you, Dhammadeepa. Thank you.
Sorry, overwhelmed. I just want to say simply that in this retreat, I have found what I have been looking for. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I would like to share some experience with you that first, as the woman participants group leader, I made a few announcements at the very beginning of the retreat, and then probably you didn't know that later I was asked to make more announcements, and especially I was asked, oh, you tell those ladies, don't talk. Stop chatting. They talk too much. And I tell you, I replied saying that, well, give them some time. I believe after maybe one more day practice, they will establish mindfulness, and eventually they would stop talking too much by themselves. I think it would work better than just making announcement again and again. And probably you noticed, at least started from Wednesday morning, no much talking, right, in the dining hall, as well as in the dorm. And so I think that is one of the benefits from our practice. Another thing is that because I am one of the 4 people to clean the women's dorm every morning, I remember after the first morning cleaning, Maria told me, "Do you think we should make an announcement to tell those ladies clean up the hair in the shower? There's too much hair." I thought about this, and then later I told her, because I already made a lot of announcement, probably we give them a little bit more time to see whether they would make a change. And I tell you, it's just like a miracle. It's also 1 day later, I think started from the third morning, when we were cleaning the bathroom, almost no hair left in the shower, very, very few. You know, I believe, I don't think they heard our, whisper, but I believe those ladies, they were, after 2 full day practice, they already built up or established mindfulness, and all of a sudden they saw those things and they started to make the change. Another thing is that I also want to tell you that just 2 days ago, some young ladies joined our retreat. One of them, I think, is the very young lady, the Miss Kang. She was assigned to help us to do to clean the dorm, and I knew that she might not have any experience of cleaning the bathroom at home, but she did what we instructed her very diligently, and later I verified her. I verified with her that I asked her whether this is the first time ever in your life to clean the toilet bowl, and she said yes. But that's the first time ever for her. She came to the monastery to a meditation retreat, and she was instructed to clean the bathroom bowl, and she cleaned maybe 10 or 12 in half an hour. She had no complaint, and she did everything very properly, very diligently. And I hope she not only learned how to clean the bathroom, but also learned something else through this meditation retreat. Those are just very small points I want to share with you, that I'm very grateful for all the ladies who worked very diligently in meditation, as well as the working meditation, to support this retreat. Okay, thank you all.
I don't have too much want to say. I just want to say thank you, everybody, and thank you, masters, all the monks and nuns. Especially here is Uli nuns, because she's the one bring me here. I totally forgot even here. And these 7 days, I feel my anger and my stress has been kind of like neutralized by the meditation. Even though I still some there, and I believe I learn this skill in the future, I will transfer this energy into more peace and peaceful energy. So thank you. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, brothers, and thank you, the sisters. And you are very nice to me. Thank you. Amitabha.
I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I could say something, but I won't. She looks at me, she's like, I know you want to share. Because I've been here several years before, and the first thing that Dhammadippa and Sagarananda said to me is, oh, didn't you move? What are you doing back here? This year, my mom in the beginning of the year was in the hospital. She almost died. She's been smoking for her whole life, and for my whole life I've been knowing that one day she's probably going to die because she's been smoking her whole life. So this year was the year when the day came, and she said afterward that she was laying there in the hospital and she chose to live instead. And so since then she's been clean this whole year, and she's been not smoking, and she's been getting healthier and better. So I've been home living with her. And it's really hard to deal with someone who is very nasty and mean, because she holds a lot of anger inside, and she's the only one left in the house. And so this is something that's really, really helped me develop a much needed sense of care for someone who you love a lot, but is really mean all the time to you. So I've been to this meditation retreat before, but this year probably helped me the most, I think. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Samandeepa.
My name is Pin Cao, and so firstly I want to say I'm not good at speech, but I want to share something with everyone. Firstly, I want to thank the temple give us the opportunity, give me and my husband the opportunity to attend the activity. We waited for the opportunity for many years because we was busy, some kind of reasons. It's a very special time for us, and also because I has been struggling with some difficulty pain, so for several months, and I was seeing my life was losing, and I was we're very concerned with my life. So I was thinking, since I cannot find a way to save myself in the hospital or in some elsewhere, I want to find, I think that this is the opportunity to save myself. So we came here, and for the first 2 days, I was very distracted and didn't focus very well. And honestly, I was a Jingang Jin lover. I was very, in a kind of different state. I was thinking, Chandian should be like a, I don't know how to say. It's never like a. I never expect Chanshu is like what we did this way. So because I didn't learn much before, so I didn't. I feel very sorry for I didn't do very well as I'm supposed to do. But however, after the first 2 days, many of our classmates share what they learned with me, and they saw my struggling, they saw my confusion, frustration, and they share what the most important things to me with me, and I feel very impressed by their active approach, their kindness, their love, and their very supportive heart. It's a natural things from their heart. I didn't talk to them much. I didn't interact with them much. They just feel that way and approach naturally to me and help me. And many classmates gave me help, their special help they can find. Like some classmates give me, I want to find the doctor in New York for you. I want to find some special, and especially our Tan Yin, who found a doctor in our class, Alan, who used acupuncture, saw my pain immediately. that night was very helpful, and they gave me a lot of suggestion about how to help myself. I don't know how to say. I cannot say thank you enough. I just want to say, but I still want to say thank you, and Anne and everyone. I think everyone. I cannot remember everyone's name, but this is a very special time for me. I was thinking why I was kind of like facing the difficulty, why others not. I was thinking, so looking back, we can see, I was kind of like a very, the heart is not like in the same as others. People so kind, people around me here so kind, so soft, so love. While I was thinking, oh, I'm a 金刚经 lover. I just want to 证到空性. I'm kind of person special. I saw the difference. So I feel what we learn here from 法耀法师, love, kind, and compassion is really the most important thing. More important than I want to be a 空性的证者, 什么? It's very important because only when we have compassion, when we have love, so we can have a kind of level to communicate with people around, to interact with people, to give the positive impact to people around, and to have the meaning of life, positive meaning of life. So I feel even though I didn't practice very well, I still learn a lot from everyone, from 法耀法师, from Wu Lin 法师, from every of my classmates. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you. 谢谢法耀法师。我说中文，我英语不好。其实我几年前有学过这个四无量心，但是呢，我回家没有练习。可是我去年1年呢，我就遇到一些我不愉快的事情，我就想，有个机会我去庄严寺学一学这个如何对治我生活中遇到的那个不好，就是我觉得我有意见的人呐或事啊，我怎么去让我自己从这个不愉快的情绪中解脱出来。所以呢，我就一直想找机会。我觉得我很幸运的是，我有一个好女儿，她说妈妈，这个感恩节我给你找一个有意义的事情去做，你不要在家里看电视或者什么。她说法耀法师在这个庄严寺有晨期，你去参加吧。然后呢，我女儿就给我说，她给我付路费什么那个给我寄了支票，然后呢让我来参加。那我就觉得我很感恩。来了以后呢，师父的那个慈悲让我很感动。所以呢，我就觉得我每一分我都不能错过。我就觉得我比以前呢就用功一些。那以前可能就是说，我意识到我每一分钟都不能错过，都不能浪费。所以呢，我就觉得我就沿着我内心很感动啊。来之前呢，我就觉得有一种要回家的感觉，因为我对庄严寺好像有一种特别的感情，对师父有一种就是好像母亲一样就是这种感觉吧。所以说我觉得这个佛法给我们人生一种很大的利益。虽然我以前我也念佛也修佛法，但是很难用到生活中去处理那个一些问题。所以这个四无量禅的修行，我觉得对我帮助很大。所以呢，我就在想，就像菩提比丘讲的，回去了每一天呢每天早晨都要想一想，怎么样慈心对待众生，对待你遇到的人或 或者你工作中或者生活中遇到的人和事情，每天都这样重复的训练，会对每天的心情都有一个调整。所以这次回家呢，我就会要用功一些。感恩师父，感恩庄严寺给我们提供这么好的机会。
我觉得我首先，感谢这个机会，感谢，maybe say English. So really kind of feel very highly privileged to be here, to be part of the people here to practice four immeasurable foundations from Venerable Dabadima Phaya Fashi. Before I came here, really I don't know anything about Four Immeasurable. And through this, the deep and profound explanation and practice from learning from the Venerable, and I feel at least that I have much better understanding. So when I come here, so I do have concern because I and my wife Ping and both came here. I do really worry, I have concern that if my wife she can endure the 7 days, but now is the last day, so I feel very, very happy, and I feel she's also, both of us learn a lot, and how to better care with each other. So, and when as my wife Pin said that I'm like a diamond suture, so I basically read every day one time, and I feel that when at the beginning I really I kind of sense that the two actually lead into the same goal of our life, and also feel that the Four Immeasurable is more kind of practical and to use and to help us deal with our daily life and working from the beginning to the everyday life and everyday business. So from my end, I really very appreciate for the opportunity and for Venerable to come here and to have the opportunity to learn from you, and also really appreciate the monastery to give us the opportunity. Really for me to come here, we planned for several years actually. So we started before we are in another city, and we feel that this year we moved to the East Coast and really opportunity, and this is the first year that we have to come, and I feel that the learnings is really much better than what I expected. Really, thank you.
I'll make this quick. I still remember in 2014, I was doing a guided meditation led by Venerable Dhammadippa, and he was guiding breath meditation. And that was the first time that I saw like jealousy just disappear. And that was it changed my life. And so I'm glad that I was able to come back a few years later and learn from Venerable Dhammadippa again. Thank you.
Okay. Now you want. Okay.
Everyone's thanked Venerable Dhammadippa, and I as well would like to thank you. And I just wanted to say, if you ever have any feelings of tired or my schedule is so heavy, oh, can I do this? I hope that the Buddha gives you the strength, because if you haven't seen here, you're helping tremendously, person by person, sharing this. Thank you.
Okay, now this will come to the lunch time. So now this we need to clean up. So okay. So now stand up. Is bow to Buddha.